Okay, let's start. So इंटरनेट में बहुत वीडियोस है like how people play, but different people with the different rating play differently. So I will just play a game and show you how I think. Like my rating is around 1800, and I will show exactly what I am thinking when I am moving the pieces. So generally, like at higher level, people might think 3, 4, 10 steps down the line, but at my level, I probably one or two steps down the line. E4 usual. Usually, I play E4. Sometimes D4 as a white, but as a black, mostly D6. So here I'm planning to attack this. Okay, he defended. Just a regular development, bringing the knight out. So my plan is to control this center squares, whichever I can control, and also to avoid my opponent to control this square. So I will move h3. इसका idea है I don't want the bishop to come here. Otherwise I can't move the queen. नहीं तो I have to play this bishop here. And I don't like playing bishop to e2. I will try to move my bishop to somewhere like this square, this square. Uh, I think I have to move it here. Kyuki I can't go here. We'll take it. This doesn't sound right. I can move here, but this doesn't look good. He will just push my bishop. Then I have to come back. Then again here. Then he will take it. Then I will take. Just double pawn, and I will make like lot of move. So like one move, two move, three move, four move to achieve nothing. So it's better I go here. Maybe इसके पहले I should have played this before he played this bishop here. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, everything normal. Just move here. अगर ये नाइट यहाँ पे लाता है to c6, it's kind of a symmetric position, so it's all same. Like if you check, इसका pawn e5 में है, मेरा e4 में है, and this it's in d3 and then this d6. Bishop भी exactly same position में है, खाली his black bishop and my white bishop. This is also in same place. Oh, so now it's not symmetrical. Agar he went here, it was symmetrical, but now it's not symmetrical. So at least something different. I think next move he's planning to come to c6 with the knight. I have to develop this piece. Probably I can go here, and he will kick me. It's fine. We'll come back. The idea is to say to opponent, how are you going to kick this out? If he doesn't, if he moves the knight somewhere, he won't go back. We are happy to take this. And if he goes h3, then we can come back. The idea is like as soon as he pushes h3, some squares on the king side becomes weak. When he castles, this can be a target. we can do something here, sacrifice or something, right? So we'll come back. सेम यहाँ पे जो हमारा पॉन है ऑन h3, सेम ही कैन एट सम पॉइंट इन टाइम, अभी तो नहीं, कैन ट्राई टू sacrifice if there are a lot of pieces here, like knight here, maybe uh, bishop here, then probably at next step queen comes here, then he can try to attack or even sacrifice this. It's too far. Okay, now I will develop my queen, last piece which wasn't developed. Now everything is developed. So by development I mean like first rank में कुछ नहीं है apart from this rook and king. So this is a common thing where your opponent will push your knight to d4. And the issue is you can't take with this. If you take, uh, he'll take with the pawn, and you'll lose either your knight or bishop. You can take with the bishop, or I can totally ignore. But even if I take with the bishop, right, he takes with the pawn, either of the pawn, most likely will take with the c pawn. Then I have to move it somewhere. I can't move it here because it's unprotected. And at some point in time, queen will come here, then I have to protect with the pawn. Then he will push my knight with this. Or a sub pawn, say, he will attack. So even taking with the bishop doesn't look good. So I'll just make a square for my knight. Probably in next move I can take it, or if he takes this bishop, I can just probably take with the knight back like this. Knight going here is also okay, but as soon as he pushes this, यहाँ पे like pawn will start rolling and big attack, and he has this bishops pointing here, queen pointing here, right? All queen side attack. So now I think I can take it. I'm still worried if I take this, right? At some point in time, he will move his knight here. Then he will move bishop to g5, right? And my queen is attacked. And this would be a good position for the bishop. Anyhow, he can't do it right now because I have this knight. But once I move this knight, he'll get this great square for his bishop. It's not bad, just a trade off. I can castle and see what opponent plays. Mm, or mm, maybe move the knight here and push the knight back. Okay, let's play this. I'm not castling because my king is quite safe here as of now. But probably within move or two I will castle. Okay, I'll push this. Most likely will take the bishop, which is fine because that bishop is doing nothing, it's just pointing at the knight. But if as soon as I push it, he has this move. He will bring the knight to b3 and attack my queen as well as my rook, and I will lose one of the piece. This knight is causing some problem. Maybe it's time to give up either this. Okay, I can't take with the knight because if he takes with the pawn, I have no square for the bishop, because bishop can't go here, it can't go here. So only option is to take with the bishop. Hmm, okay, let me take. No other option. Most likely he will take with the c pawn because his queen is already on this dimension. Oh, it's not called dimension, it's called file. Queen is on c file, so yeah. Then he can double here, try to pressure this. At least he gets a open file. But anyhow, I can push this and it should be fine. I think soon I have to castle as well. As soon as this opens up, this file, I have to think about castling. Okay, he has 12 minutes, we have 10 minutes. Okay, we'll take it. Now, in this position, we have to keep an eye on this. This can be attacked, and we shouldn't forget this. This is not protected. If sometimes the queen tries to come here, and most of the time, I also forget about this rook. It has happened to me multiple times. I will, after few moves, I will forget about this rook, and opponent will take it. Okay, now I can castle, but if I castle, he comes here. This pawn is weak. I can protect it using the bishop, or even just move this, right? As of now, I just castle. Now castling is safe. If he comes here, then I just move my pawn. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, if I take, he is going to push this pawn, and then I have to take. Should be fine. So there are two options. I go this way, or I do b4. Actually, I have to take first because there's no option, I guess. If I don't take, he can take, and if I take, he has this. Is there other option? I think no. He takes with the knight, or maybe he ignores. इसके बाद I think one move is e1, just looking at this king. uh, Now I can't push this because if I push this, he comes with the knight here, and this knight will have a permanent square here. It's like inviting the knight near your king, and you can't push it back because you don't have a dark square bishop, so you can't push this knight back. So you can't play this now. So if you can't play this now, the idea of playing this was to protect this, right? So it's protected one time. If I push this, it would be protected twice by the rook, so that even if he comes here, This is protected, but now I can't move this. So probably this rook is not doing anything here. So what I will do is like move the rook back, and if he comes here, probably I will try to bring the rook on the c file. So this pawn is protected. There are other ways to protect it, like the knight, like the bishop. Knight move also makes sense because this knight probably is not doing much here. Uh, but yeah, it will block the connection of rook, right? If I place the knight, और ये rook को कहीं जगह नहीं रही जाने के लिए. So probably I move this rook here, and if I need more protection, I can bring the knight here, or I can go on attack as well. Because if I move the rook here, I was planning to attack on this file, which I can't do. And if I bring this rook here, that plan is still possible with the other rook. With the f rook, I can bring to e file, and a rook I can bring to c file. So I think this one looks better. Okay. One kind of disadvantage of this is like at some point in time, probably from here to here, he can try to enter from here, but yeah. Anyhow, I have a lot of things before that. If he goes there, I can just push. I want to make this knight go away from here. So that would be my objective. Or try to attack so that he had to defend with this knight. Because until this knight is not gone, I can't push this. Actually, I can, but yeah, it doesn't look all that good. One issue is like this. As soon as I move the knight, he brings the bishop here, and that is too dangerous. I think I have to go for this. Because next move he can play this. I have to move my knight, then he comes here, attacks my queen. क्या करूं? Doesn't look good. एक काम करता है, I can do this. uh, but he takes back, I take back, and this pawn is lost. I will lose this pawn if I push. So if I push like this, he will take. I have to take with the pawn, and then he takes this pawn. No good moves. Okay. I have to play something. I also have to remember to not move this knight. Or before I move this knight, I have to move the queen, I guess. But now can't I go back? Try to attack this? Okay, let's try. Most likely he'll come here, or even push. No, pushing doesn't look correct. I can just take. Most likely, I think this would be the move. And I am planning to push this, settle my bishop on g2, and we would have okay game, I guess. Now I am not even worried about this, right? Previously he would have pushed the pawn on the f file to f5, and then this e file to e4, and I have to move this knight. As of now, moving that knight is not an option. And I can push this and probably later even go here. Okay, let's see. Another advantage of this is, like, I'm looking at this, and if he moves the queen, I have some way to probably threaten knight take or this pawn. Now he's threatening to push, but still doesn't work, I think. Okay, now I go here. If he moves his rook, right, I have something, so I can just take this, because if he takes back, he loses his rook. So I have that. Okay, he's trying to double. Should I also double on the file? Okay, fine. Okay, I only have 5 minutes. We'll double, I guess. I will double on this file. At this point, I can push this. It should be safe. No, same issue. If I push this, uh, he takes, I take, I lose this pawn. Okay, now I think I can go here. Not sure if it's very safe. Oh, it's not. Same thing, right? So I can do this. Then probably in next move I can move my knight. Yeah, I think now I can move the knight. But if I move the knight, he can just play this, which is risky. Very risky. So he plays that. Then I can't take it, because if I take, he comes here and I lose my rook for the bishop, which is not nice. Or, okay, maybe I come here, he pushes this, I go back. Right now, if he takes this, I can take with the knight. If he doesn't take, I can take. That also works. Another option is to go here, try to question this rook, and he has to move. Okay, let me do this. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Yep, I forgot. I forgot. Anyhow, it's fine. Should I just come back or I should go here? Uh, because if I go here, it'll kick me. Then I have no space. So I just go here. How can I forget about this? That was the whole point of not moving this. See, after few moves, if you are 1800, you will forget things. I knew about this, but I can't remember all this, right? I have to remember about this, a lot of things to remember. Okay, now he's winning for sure. There is no other way. I would have done this earlier and okay, anyhow. Now he can take this if he wants. I will take this. Then he probably will take. And I would be pawned down, I guess. Or maybe he doesn't have to take. Or he has to. और क्या करेगा? Otherwise he has to go back. नहीं, go back तो I take his rook. Okay, seems like this saves my position. At least as of now, I think. But I would be pawned down still. Okay, so now I go here. He will take this. I don't see why he won't take it. And I have option either take this. Oh, actually no. I can just bring this back here. Let's see. Okay, he decided to take. Okay, now he will come here, which is bad. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, I think this was better move because he's threatening to take this as well as this. Now at least for one more move I am safe. Should I go here? Looks too dangerous. Or should I just go back somewhere? Okay, probably I will just go back. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah. See, advantage of this. If this was not here, this pawn on h4 was not here, he would have thrown the bishop on g5, and then the awkward position. Now at least I think I can go here, threatening the bishop. So now I think it's fine. Just 3 minutes, so I won't explain each move now, but yeah. Okay, I have to take. I think I don't have any options. And if he takes, I have to take again with the knight. I'm just worried if he takes. At some point in time, he can threaten checkmate here. If his rook is on h8 and I move this knight, there's a checkmate here. Because my white squares are weak and I don't have a white square bishop. So that's a plan for him as well. Either focus on this pawn or focus on some kind of checkmate. But that checkmate won't be easy because you won't be moving this. Yeah, I should move. Okay. Let's move it. I can also try for a checkmate like this. Mm, Now if I come here, we'll push again. If I go here, there's no other way to go. So I think only option is to move here. I can try going this way. Okay, now I think I should enter. Should I? He will take this, and that would be bad. Or should I first go here? Or should I just push? Too many options. This is most likely not a good move, because after this, if he takes this, do I have any play? Like I give, yeah, I give check here, but he has so many places to go. Okay, he goes here or here. uh, Too many things. Okay, for now I'll just protect this. I'm just worried about this. I think I'm getting checkmated if I don't play good. See what I said. Now what should I do? Because he's planning to go here, come here. I can try to run here, but that running won't work. Or I just... Oh, I can't see anything now. Is there a way to save this? Okay, let's go here. At least something. But this... losing, mostly losing. Because I can come here, but too dangerous. ठीक है. Okay. Okay. Maybe this. Does this work? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. ठीक है. I am losing. I think so. Okay. Welcome to totally lost just because of this pawn, and just because I allowed that knight to come here. उसके बाद भी position was okay, but yeah. Okay. Oh, did he give me a chance? Oh, he blundered the queen, or I am missing something. Oh, he blundered the queen. Ooh, 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 ooh. He blundered. But yeah, not much. Still, position is kind of equal, I will say. क्योंकि this pawn will promote at some point in time. Check. He has to take it. Oh, he doesn't. Q. Now I can take this and this. इसको बिशप से लेना चाहिए था. Oh, he made the second blunder. Oh ho. Okay. He went there. And I have to, I think, now open the position. Now he can come here. But it's fine, I think. Oh, he can't come here because I will just give the check. And there's a fork, king and the rook. Okay, he felt for the fork. Third blunder in a row. Okay. Okay. Okay, now where should I go? Because, okay, only one. Okay, only one option. I think this is trapped, or I have a way. Okay, let's go here. I have a way. Now I take this and it's fine because my queen is protecting the knight. From equal position to losing to winning. चेस में ऐसे होता है. You won't ever be sure you are winning until till your last move. I think there's something. एक blunder and this guy messed up. Then second, then so let's take this. Now I think he probably will lose. No. Okay, let's do this. Let's not blunder. I can also blunder because until there are these two pawns, I can't 100% sure. I won't be ever sure like I am winning. So I have to do something. I go here, go here. or should I just do a counter attack? Take this all. Issue is now he's planning to come here. Then I have to move here. It's not simple. One wrong move and I'm out. So I can go here, then he gives a check. I go here, and I'm short on time as well. Okay, let's give a check. Let's come here. Now I can give a check and pick this up. इतना आसान भी नहीं है until I pick up at least one of this pawn. If I pick one of this pawn, I think it's easier. Agar in last move, if I have played something like this, it was a blunder. He can just check, and I have to take with my queen, and I lose my queen. And this one of this pawn will promote before I think I can bring my knight. I think I can't calculate all of this. Not a GM, but yeah. The feeling is like if I moved this somewhere, this was losing for me. So until the end, you can't be sure you are winning. It's only 33 seconds, but position is simple, I think. There's also 10-second increment. Most likely, I won't lose on time. I can blunder and lose, but on time, I don't think so. Okay, now if he moves his queen king somewhere like this, what should I do? Maybe still I go here. Doesn't matter where he moves the king. Sorry, I just go here. He can't save this. If he moves forward, I will take this. He can think of going here, but that also doesn't work. Okay, this shouldn't work, or should it work? Okay, let's do this. Now he can lose his bishop. Actually, if I did this, he was losing the bishop. क्या कर रहा हूँ? It was like check and I pick up the bishop. But yeah, same thing. I can pick up now as well. Now I can pick up the bishop. ठीक है, I missed this. Now once I pick up the bishop, I think everything is sorted. At least I have a draw. I'm not sure about winning. But yeah, winning is also easy. But even if I mess up, it should be draw. I can just sacrifice the queen and it should be draw. I have this extra knight as well. So even if I blunder, I think I can't lose this. Okay, he resigns. Let's check the analysis. 70% accuracy, 75. How much? Okay. Oh, my prediction is almost right. 73. There was blunder as well. Okay. Oh, this was a blunder. Okay, let's check all the blunders. Okay, what was this? Okay, yeah, this was Not nice because I jumped my knight here and I took this. Okay, this was great move. This was great move. Okay, this was fine. This was fine. Oh, this was not fine. So the idea of this was to prevent. Oh, okay. No, just take this. I am not sure why this was a good move. I know this was not the best, but not sure why this is fine. Anyhow, now, okay, so the best move here was okay, very difficult for 1700 to play this. Bring king in the center, so it's fine, okay, not a big deal. Okay, this is also fine. This was fine. Okay, f7 was a mistake. Okay, okay, this was a big mistake. And okay, yeah, I knew about this. You have to do this, and I don't have any good place for my knight. I have to bring it here, and he'll bring the bishop here probably. Then I have to move. All the position will open up, I guess, after that. Or I have to move this somewhere like here. I have to move my queen here from, and queen will move from here this side. Okay, yeah, this I know why it's bad. Okay, this is also bad. Okay, this I am not sure, but yeah, the point was to push this. Okay, the idea of this I know, because I don't want him to push the pawn at f6 to f5. So this was fine. Oh, now I get it. So the entire idea of not taking this was to just move here. So he can't push my knight ever. And if I want to take, I can take it whenever I want. The only way to protect it is this pawn, but then it makes that pawn weak. Now only thing that I have to do is like somehow move my queen this side, come here. Okay, now I get it why this was better, but yeah, okay, not obvious. But here, yeah, here it's obvious. This was better. Okay, okay, okay. He didn't push. Okay, this was also not better. This was better. Okay, still, yeah, this was very nice for him. He didn't went. Okay, then okay, this was a blunder. I moved this too late. I thought he can't move this, but I forgot there's a fork here. So I think according to the engine, you have to play this like 3 moves back. But yeah, I played at the wrong time. But I understood why I needed to play this to avoid the push. Then you go here and it's all downhill from here. So yeah, so the point was to just move my queen here and try to enter from here, sacrifice my knight. So if he takes my knight, it's fine, I think. I just take this with a check. Oh, this is a tactic. This tactics works. Yeah, he can't take it because he loses the queen. This tactics work. Okay, let's see. Okay, then it was f4. I made a lot of blunder, I think. He went here, it was a blunder. He should have taken this. Okay, okay. Okay, this was a blunder. I thought this is fine because taking this is too much of pressure. Like he will take back with this, then his queen is here, then he will come here. I don't know. I feel taking this was somehow bad because he takes this and he comes here. And how do I prevent this all? Probably by going queen to here, but that is also dangerous. Like he can move his queen. Yeah, too much to calculate, but yeah, this I won't figure out. But yeah, logically, I think for 1700, I think this was a better move. Anyhow, so this is a good move. This is a fine move. Okay, this was a bad move because he lost the queen. I took the queen. This was again a bad move. Okay, this I know. He should have taken with the bishop. At least he got good position for his bishop. Then I have to move my queen here to protect this. Anyhow, so this was fine. This was fine. This was fine. Okay. Okay, this I know. It's a fork. This. Okay. Yeah, I saw this later. I don't have to move my knight because as soon as I take this, it's already protected. But yeah, during the game, I think I didn't saw. Okay, okay, this, this, this. Okay, I think good enough game.